Good morning, dear student. In the yesterday class, we have discussed about change in quantity supplied and change in supply. And we have discussed the change in quantity supplied, that is also called moment along the supply curve, and the second one is change in supply is also called shift of supply curve. And as you know, shift of supply curve can be of also two types, that is increase in supply and a decrease in supply. Today we are going to discuss about the increase in supply and a decrease in supply for the both. Now what is increase in supply? If quantity supply increased due to change in other factor than price and the price remains constant is called increase in supply. Let us take an example. If you see the example in table 9.6, price earlier was 20 and the supply was 100 units. Price is constant, that is again 20, but the supply is increased to 150. Now remember, supplies increase in this condition, but the price was constant. Now you might be wondering, if the price is constant, why the supply increased? Due to any other factor than price, that is maybe change in technique, change in taxation policy, or change in price of factors of production, and there can be many more, but price was the constant. Again, if you will see the curve, now the supply curve is shifting to a dotted line. You will find the one dotted line S and S1. Now supply curve is moving to right hand side or shifting to the right hand side. Now we can also say that in case of increase in supply, the supply curve shift to right hand side, and remember, price is constant. Now decrease in supply, opposite of it, decrease in supply. If the quantity supplied decrease, falls, but the price remains constant, again here due to other factor than price, again price remains constant, is called decrease in supply. Remember, in case of change in supply, always price remains constant, and due to change in other factor it occurs. Again you see the 9.7, table 9.7, price initially was 20 and at the price of 20 the supply was of 100 units. Again the price is same, but the quantity supplied falls to 70. Now if you will see opposite of the increase in supply, now S is the original supply curve and dotted S1 is the new one. Now supply curve is moving toward the left hand side, your left hand side. Now what we can conclude, if the supply curve shift toward your left hand side, it is called decrease in supply. Or if quantity supplied falls but the price remains constant, and it happens due to change in other factors, is called decrease in supply. Now let us discuss what are the differences between movement along supply curve versus shift in supply curve. Yeah, we can say movement along supply curve is also known as change in quantity supplied, and shift in supply curve is also called, that is change in supply. Now first point of difference, movement along supply curve. When the quantity supplied changes due to change in its price and other factors are constant. Remember, in the first case price changes, other factors remain constant. In the second case, supply changes but price remains constant. In this case, second case, price remains constant and other factors changes. This is the meaning. Effect on supply curve. Now the moment is along the same supply curve. There will be a one supply curve in case of first case, movement along supply curve, and the somewhere we will move upward and downward in the same supply curve, either upward. If we go upward, that is called extension or expansion. If we go downward, it is called as contraction. But in shifting supply curve, the supply curve shift either toward a rightward or leftward. So you will find three supply curve. One is shifting to the right hand, one is original, and one is left hand side. And if it moves to the left hand side, it is called the decrease in supply. If it moves to the right hand side, it is called increase in supply. Now reason why it occurs due to increase or decrease. Increase and decrease both is known as change in the price of the given commodity. If the price changes, then either extension or contraction take place. But here price remains constant in the next case. Due to change in other factors, it happens. Now again, point number next, change in quantity supplied and change in supply, same we have discussed. Now let us explain the difference between expansion in supply versus increase in supply. Expansion. Now expansion, and what is the difference between expansion and increase in supply? Expansion and increase both looks synonyms, having similar meaning, but in economics expansion or extension is somewhat different from increase. What is the difference? Now if quantity supplied, in the both case either it's extension or expansion or increase, supply increases, but the reason behind it is different. When the quantity supplied increases due to increase in price and other factors are constant, are known as extension or expansion in supply. But oppositely, here supply increases but price remains constant and change in other factors, it increases the supply, then it is called increase in supply. Now tabular presentation, you will see the table. Price earlier 10, now increased to 12. Due to increase in price, now supply is also increasing from 100 to 150. Now if we see price is constant here 10 and 10, but supply is increasing 100 and 150. Third, effect on supply curve. If the supply curve moves upward along the same supply curve, then it is called expansion. If the supply curve shifts toward the right hand side, then it is called increase in supply. Fourth reason, due to increase in price, extension and expansion of supply take place, but increase in supply took place due to change in other factors, here price remains constant. Now next differentiation is contraction and decrease. Again, contraction and decrease looks similar and synonyms, but having the different meaning in economics. Now same, what is the difference, what difference you will experience in the expansion and increase? Same differences you will find in contraction and decrease in supply. When the quantity supplied, in both cases quantity supplied falls, but in contraction due to fall in its price, but other factors remain constant. But oppositely, in decrease in supply, price remains constant, supply falls, price remains constant, but change other factors than price. Now if we see the table, now price falls from 12 to 10, resulted in supply falls from 150 to 100. Now here in the decrease in supply, price is constant 12 and 12, but the supply falls 150 to 100. Now effect on supply curve. In this case, supply curve moves downward to the same supply curve, and but in decrease in supply curve shift toward the left hand side, your left hand side region. It occurs due to increase in price in the given commodity. If the price falls, then contraction took place, and if price is constant and other factor changes but the supply falls, then it is called the decrease in supply. Now I am giving one example, one exercise for you. Identify the following expansion, contraction, decrease or increase in supply. You just go through the sixth condition, you just identify, and for at last you will check your answer as well as answer is given. Thank you and have a nice